what's up? It's Zach Beckett here again for Down South Racing, and guys, this is the video I'm probably most excited about ever in the history of any videos I've ever made. I don't know how well y'all can see, but right here, my Porter 2018 manifold and lockouts with injectors done in here also are in, and I got my Texas Speed 1 7/8 inch catless headers in. Where me and Tanner are actually. Here's Tanner's EcoBoost that we just did a review on. And Jared is going to try to make it, but we're going to the dyno right now. We're going to see what my car makes as it stands, and then later this evening I'm taking my car about an hour away from home to get the headers installed. And so we're going to see, you know, my tune's not in, and you can install headers without a tune. I'm just going to not go wide open throttle. I'm waiting on the tune to come in so I can just install the manifold, and that way I can just install the tune then, and then everything should be good to go. I'm going to go with a Palm Beach dyno tune, guys. Couldn't get into my buddy Lee Blankenship. He's just too busy, and I totally understand it's very short notice, but we're gonna head to the dyno, guys, and hopefully make some power. Remember, my car is on E85, so my car's on E85, the Roush intake, VMP tune, X-pipe, Roush axle backs, and then Tanner's EcoBoost over here has an unleashed tune, a JLT intake, and resonator delete and Corsa Sport mufflers. So we're hoping to put down some decent numbers. It's a little cool out, so I don't know. Should be pretty fun. It's definitely boost weather. You was telling me just a minute ago your IATs were what this morning?
Like 50.
It's crazy. So should make some decent weather, but we're gonna go try to get on the dyno right here, and we'll catch y'all there. All right, guys. So we're here. Got everything in here. Jared brought me down. Gonna get it up on the lift tonight. Come back, pick it up in the morning. We're on a little bit of an adventure right now. It's 2:46 a.m. but we're back to get my car. Me and Jared decided we were just gonna come get it tonight. We're kind of night owls. Jared takes me, he's like, let's just go. So we're gonna go in here. It might not be completely done, he said, but it's gonna be close. So we'll check it out. Yeah. Jared, what do you think?
Wow.
It's pretty loud. Gotta stop and get a little fuel to go home. But I'm happy with it. Gotta get my tune on, so can't go full throttle unfortunately right now, but just, you know, some 2,500 RPM is the highest it's been. It's crazy. Does it sound a lot like your old one?
Yeah, I think the Corsa X-pipe
A little deeper, I feel like. Mine sounds a little like raspier, I guess, would be the term, but we're gonna head home, guys. Gotta get a little gas and something to drink, so I'll catch y'all. All right, guys, Jared's gonna start my car for me. I haven't heard it yet. Golly, dude. That's crazy. Definitely needs to get tuned, though. All right, guys, so it's 6 a.m. I don't know how well y'all can see me, but finally got the car back in the garage, so I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow because I am killed, and I'll tell y'all who did it, install, go over everything. But until then, I'm going to bed. All right, guys, it's the next day. Just got back from our little local festival. It's called the Daniel Boone Festival here in Barberville, Kentucky. Cool little thing, you know. Had a little parade. My little sister got to ride through on a float and stuff like that. But now it's back to this thing, and I'm sorry this video started out. I need to explain, I guess, now. When we got to the dyno, the people were not there for some unknown reason. I'm not sure what happened, but apparently it was just miscommunication, which happens, so oh well. So I wanted to know what the car made, but a good realistic guess is about 400, because when Jared's car, his old yellow car, which was a 15, had headers and a VMP 93 tune, the same headers, and my car, as it was exactly before, just on a VMP E85 tune, Roush cold air, and X-pipe, they were neck and neck. Sometimes one would win, sometimes the other would win. So Jared's car made 402.8 on the Blankenship dyno up there, Mustang dyno. So you could say my car it's a little lighter than Jared, so my car should make right about 400. But you know, because I weigh a little bit more than Jared, because I'm taller, they're very even. So it should make right about 400. So I'm gonna set my number as 400. Hopefully the car goes up from there, because we're about to order a Palm Beach dyno tune today, which is gonna be coming in a few days, and that way we can get our Porter 2018 manifold put on. But in the meantime, guys, you guys gotta listen to this thing. It's so loud. And that's partly because it's not tuned for it yet, because the car still thinks that it has cats and stuff, and so it's kind of got some back pressure, you know, I guess built into how the exhaust flows, and this has none. But just listen, it's crazy. Now it is on E85, so the startup might not be the best. You hear it trying. And don't really pay no mind to the smoke. It's going to smoke here for a little while at least, just because the headers are brand new. But the only thing that needs to get fixed is my left exhaust is now hanging just a itty bitty bit low. So might try to get that lined up, but if not, I'm not worried about it because it's not touching anything. But the car sounds good, and that's what I'm happy about. Turn it off there, but I'm really happy with these Texas speed headers. The fitment is, you know, pretty good, especially for the price. And so now I'm gonna show them to you up under the hood. All right, guys, so like I said, I don't know how well y'all can see them, but you know, down in there, that's the headers. On the driver's side, passenger side might be able to see a little bit better. Maybe, probably not, but you know, you can see them down in there. All the primaries going down in there. I'll try to get up underneath the car and show them to you now. So here's what they look like down here. I don't know if y'all can get a little bit better view right there, but obviously, you know, then they come down here, connections, mid pipes, and they go to my X pipe right there. And they look really good, as you can see. I mean, the welds are top-notch quality. Did have to make a slight modification, I will say, though. One of these mid pipes was just a hair too long, so I had to cut, you know, just like 1/8 of an inch off the end, so it would fit on. But not too bad, guys. So I mean, pretty easy install. I helped a little bit, but my man Will, I'm gonna give him a shout out. Hit him up on Facebook. Check it out. It's Z's Automotive, and you'll see his red S197 Paxton Supercharged car and his brand new magnetic gray 2018 Mustang that he won at Mustang Week. So, really cool guy. Hit him up for any of your install needs. He'd be more than glad to help you. Had to get down to the undershirt for that one. I had to lay down. But guys, I am super impressed with the fit and finish of these Texas speed headers. Definitely would recommend them to anybody. The only thing, be wary of, they do not have rear O2 sensors, at least on the catless version. I don't know about the catted version, but most tuners turn those off anyways, so don't worry about it. Mine does have a CEL right now for the rear O2s, but as soon as I get my Palm Beach dyno tune, they should turn it off, and we will be good to go. Crazy loud. Crazy loud. Alright guys, so I'm sorry I was a little bit tired. I actually went in and took a nap, and now it's dark, but didn't get home last night until 6 a.m. like I said. Had to get up this morning early and kind of go to that our festival, our parade and stuff anyways, but that's over and done with now. So just to wrap things up, guys, I can't do any really revving. I can drive the car, but I can't really do any revving or any pulls or anything like that, unfortunately, just yet, because again, my tune is not in and my new manifold is not on, and the tune will be for headers and new manifold and new injectors and stuff like that. So do have to wait on that, unfortunately, but can still drive the car around, you know, just kind of poodling around. I've not really got it over, I think, 2,500 RPM like one time, and that was on a downshift that the car did itself. So really the only thing I've noticed is the car has a little bit of trouble starting. Of course, it's on E85 and it's like 45 degrees outside right now. And my air fuel seems to be just a little bit on the rich side. The stoic of E85, you know, is about 10 normally. The car's been hovering about 9.7-ish, so not crazy, but just enough to be able to notice, and that's because of the catless headers, like I said. But, you know, that should all get fixed as soon as I get the new tune in, so there's no worries there. But, guys, I am super impressed with this setup. It is stupid loud. I will probably get in trouble. Place your bets down below in the comments how long it takes me to get pulled over. Hopefully I don't, you know. knock on this wood right here. But just playing, guys. But hopefully, like I said, you know, everything goes well. Manifold should get put on pretty much whenever the tune comes in, and it'll only take about an hour. I will video that whole process. Unfortunately, I didn't get to video this. I had planned on doing it myself, but you know, things change, and I ended up not having a garage to do it in, and so I was like, I texted a buddy who has a Paxton supercharged car, and I said, hey man, you know anybody can put these headers on for a decent price? And he's like, let me think. And he texted me back about an hour later and was like, hey man, my buddy Will can do it. And so like I said, guys, you know, hit up Will, Z's Automotive on Facebook. Once again, I will put a picture of it in here just so y'all know. Really good guy, does really good work. But guys, this is just another quick little video. I want to give y'all a little cold start action right here. The car's been sitting for a few hours now, and so we're gonna be doing a ton of stuff with all these new mods. I mean, the 2018 manifold, the Texas Speed long tube headers. We're going to YouTube call out this coming weekend, October 20th at Maple Grove Raceway. We're leaving Friday. Got to drive up to Pennsylvania. It's about 9.5 hours. Hopefully we can make it in a little bit less. But shout out to Lethal Performance right here. I don't know, you can't see, it's kind of backwards, but they done me a solid. Let's just say a solid on the parts and stuff. You got to hear quick. I talked to Jared Rawson, obviously, and Logan Stratsburg. Really awesome guys. You know, hit them up absolutely if you want to buy any parts at all. Tell them we sent you. Say Down South Racing sent you, Zach. And hopefully they're going to hook Jared up maybe with some parts whenever we get back from the call out, because he's wanting to do a tune, I think, maybe, and intake. And that's probably about it for right now. I think he will probably do headers eventually and maybe just leave his stock 18 mufflers. But we'll see. You know, that's up to him totally. But, you know, you never know about Jared. He might just go full course extreme. But, guys, that's probably going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Comment down below what all you want to see me do with my new headers and my new intake manifold once it gets on, and injectors, obviously. And, again, going Palm Beach down in a tune. You know, I'm ordering that very, very soon, and it should be here within a couple days. Talked to him, said it'd be no problem to get it done, you know, before Friday when we have to leave. And so you just got to get it ordered, and they'll email it to me, and then we'll data log it a few times and then go from there. But guys, I'm going to go in and edit this video. I got a little bit of stuff to throw in, but I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you already haven't. Drop this video a like. Remember, we put out videos every other day, every other couple days, you know, at a minimum. College, been midterms this week. That's why y'all might have noticed it's been every other couple days instead of every other day. Sometimes we put out videos, you know, all in a row, but we got some cool stuff coming up, so stay tuned. But until then, guys, peace out. Have a good night.